got them.
You ready? Boy, you making them feet right. Come on, man.
Hello everybody and welcome back to, I believe, part 7 of Zero to Hero. And as you can see, what we're gonna get into in this video is we have one of these sessions that we're doing with Coach B or Big Smooth. And we are working with him. He kicked my butt. I felt like I was gonna die. Somehow survived, made it through. He was being really nice. He didn't water it down. We went through it anyway. It was very encouraging. And then also I'm doing a very similar workout by myself. And I have to say, it's really hard doing this stuff by yourself because it is truly like when you're completely worn out and exhausted, you don't want to do it. You don't want to keep your hands up. You don't want to keep punching. You don't want to keep moving. You just kind of want to collapse and be done.
Flip you. Can I flip you? Nope, I can't flip you.
All right, Charlotte Weir coming in on his first day of competition bag work. He is on round 7. Round 7, so don't get it twisted. This boy been working. You about 30 minutes in right now. He's got to throw 225 punches for 12 rounds. He does not throw 225 punches in each round. He has to do push-ups on the break. That is not punishment. That is because you need to develop the strength and conditioning in those muscles to be able to throw that many punches. I need more power, Shiloh. More speed. Better technique.
There.
You're tired. You're tired right now, so this is definitely where we gotta push. You gotta use more effort to stay more technical here.
I'm gonna set you up on the bottom. I'm gonna try to set you up on the bottom. You can rest when the bell rings. Boom, now you rest. Now you breathe. Alright? Now you breathe. In your nose, out your mouth. Your nose, out your mouth. Now the next round, of course, the push-ups start back. How many did you get that time?
I got 20 something.
Cool. Breathe. Focus on breathing. Come on, Sasha, hold yourself up. You can't do it. You don't have to hold yourself up in the out position. It's okay. It's okay to do that. We'll get there. We'll get there. It's your first day. Oh, let's go back to it. Come on, Salo, come on. Come on, turn your hips. That's simple. Left, right is hard. Hands back to your face, chin down, straight shots. Off that jab. Yeah, there you go. Now stiff again. Just because you're tired, use a little bit of that hip. Oh, come on. Good, come on. You ready? Good. 4, 5, 4, 3, 2. Good. Or better known as the rumble. Good. You did 2 after that. Oh, where's my 2? Come on. Good. Not a lot of space. Boy, you gotta get them feet right. Come on, man.
I just want, again, this is to prove to anyone that anything is possible. And I just want to be extremely open and transparent when it comes to this process and everything that goes into it. It's exhausting and it's very, very fun, and I love it. And I'm going to keep doing it. We're going to go pro. We're going to be the best of the best. It's simple as that. I just want to express kind of the mental state that I'm at right now, being 6 weeks in. So it's very exhausting, working out every single day, putting in some sort of work, trying to push myself higher and higher and higher, trying to lock down technique, get the conditioning up, keep the strength. And well, I'm just finishing up the video and getting it posted today. And I just wanted to go ahead and add this towards the end of the video, as well as overlay a lot of the boxing work that I'm doing here on the end by myself at another place. And I have to say, the comparison between working with Coach B and also just doing it by myself here, there's a massive difference. There's a massive difference because I have to sit there and analyze my own stuff and wonder, am I doing it right? Does my form look good? Is everything being put together the way that I need to? And that alone, because I am an overthinker and having to overthink, not really having to overthink, but me being an overthinker, overthinking while I'm doing it, takes away from the intensity, the frequency, the tempo, and just overall everything that I should be focusing on during this, except for conditioning. It takes a lot of that away. So definitely makes a big difference to have a coach there to push you, call you out, give you tips, pointers, and make sure that they're coaching you. Well, not coaching, but actually coaching you in the moment to get as much out of you as possible. Now, I just recently, as of recording this portion, I had to do this again yesterday by myself. And I didn't really have to do it by myself. Someone actually joined in with me just to be there with me while I was working on it, and it was really nice. It made a big difference. It was very, very fun. Now, the person that did it with me, they didn't call me out on stuff. He's just a really good friend of mine. You've seen him on the channel before. Hopefully we have another video with him soon. But as far as any of this goes, it was quite simply exhausting. And then also, I had a shoulder impingement, made my pec cramp, and now my pec hurts. And if I raise my arm up like this, it still pinches, specifically like this. And not the funnest thing to have to push through for the day. So what you're seeing right now is just me trying to push myself and get those punches that I need to do. And then I didn't record it, but I was trying to get push-ups in between sets. Now, yesterday, when I was doing all the rounds that I needed to be able to do, I didn't do my push-ups for a couple that I had missed. That was because I had someone else there with me and I wanted to talk to them in between the rounds. But I am slowly starting on most part of the rounds. I am slowly getting the number of punches that I need to be able to get in. So it is getting better. It's feeling better, but it still needs to be a lot better. So I have a lot of work to do. I need to make sure that I'm getting this multiple times a week. And still just working on technique, especially holding it down when I'm trying to keep some intensity there, as well as when I'm exhausted and my shoulders just feel fried. Now, I have talked to some other fighters and I was like, man, when does this fried feeling go away? Like, when do you just like, yeah, no, this is easy. My shoulders aren't bothering me anymore. None of them gave me any hope. None of them. They were all like, nah, you just get used to it. Like, I can barely hold my arm up right now. And I was like, what? What do you mean? What do you mean? So, yeah, so I'm just working on this now. And, yeah. Alright guys, so thank you for joining me for a video. I have to do the outro this way because every day that I was recording this video I forgot to do an outro. But this did feel really good. I enjoy this workout that we have to do, which is a lot of conditioning and technique, working on combos and everything. And it's really, really fun. Now, I strongly suggest, again, you go check this out. You do it, you follow through, you make it happen. You get in there. If again you don't live anywhere near the Straight Right locations or Reaper Fitness, you know, you don't have to go to this one. Watch some of their online content. I'm helping with online content. There's a lot of educational stuff to get you started to work at home or find a local boxing gym near you. And I don't know how anybody else teaches. I'm very biased. This is my first experience with boxing. And so my suggestion, which isn't a professional one, from a boxing standpoint, I would watch Straight Right stuff and I would utilize that with whatever boxing gym that you go to, right? Now, no one's going to teach or practice or educate you like they will because they're really, really good. And they have a really, really good track record for fighters. But at the end of the day, that's just my opinion. So you do you, but boxing is extremely fun. Combative sports is extremely fun, even if you don't ever want to compete with it. It's a good skill to know, self-defense. It's a great form of exercise. Great way to deal with a whole bunch of stuff. We have more parts coming soon. Next video is with Coach B again. And we have the video after that, we have stuff with Kenton. So keep your eyes out. Be ready. Thank you for supporting this journey. I'm glad you're here. And one of the videos soon, we're gonna clarify this whole pro fighter, amateur fighter, everything else like that. So there's been some confusion on it. Moral of the story, we're gonna go in depth about it, but yes, I'm gonna take quite a bit of amateur fights before I do pro fights. So just keep your eye out. We're going to be explaining it. Thanks for being here. Thanks for supporting the series. Thanks for supporting me. Thank you for all your encouragement. I will see you on the next video. Stay growing and stay small. And of course, as always, stay silly. I'll catch you on the next video. Till then, later.